really quick here. It is 1:28 on Friday, May 17th. And take a look at this progress. This is what I did before. I guess probably last month by now. Maybe even 2 months ago. Was these. And then last night and today, this morning, I did these. And then I edited that one a little bit since I printed it. But then all I have left in part 2 is that. And we're gonna check up with these endocrine disruption notes to see a few things that we didn't put in there and get this all looking nice and perfect, or you know, perfect enough to post, good enough to post. And then these ones, which are super easy, unless I get caught up on these, which as I was getting so frustrated that it was taking me like 4 months to do all this, which by now it's been so much longer, I decided to take these out, these ones, but I'm thinking I might want to put them back in. But the thing is that it's like this stuff is pretty much ready, and I really would like to put that up very much. So cool! We're getting there, my friends. Look at that. Hello, friends! It is 5:09 and I'm feeling fine on the 17th of May. It's Friday. Woohoo! And I have spent all day working on part 2 of the Oxybenzone magazine. Whoop whoop! And so, as I showed you yesterday, we've been working on endocrine disruptors. And so we've progressed a lot, even since before at like 1:30 when I took the video. And this, I'll hold that thought. disruptor. Ta-ta. 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 And then this is just like, that's what it was before, basically. Before, like, I changed it into like a lot of things. But then that, and that, and that's the end of part 2. Yes! How cool. I'm so excited. And I would explain this all to you, but I have been working, sorry, I'm just literally crouching down right now because I don't have my meditation cushion, and anyways, my meditation cushion's out there, but I would love to explain this all to you because, especially because I've been working for nearly, okay, now it's only been nearly like 1 full day nonstop since I started working on this. Well, other than sleeping. But it really shows how time flies when you're working on the Oxybenzone magazine, huh? Which was actually one of the, I wouldn't say primary, but definitely one reason that I started to do these daily videos is because I lost like 4 to 5 months of my life by absolutely ignoring everything else and only working on this paper. And today is just another perfect example of how that happened, because literally the entire day just flew by me. I didn't do anything else, and all I did was work on this, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll get it done soon. Like, look how far I've progressed, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, now I've put a huge dent in it, and something that I've been delaying for like 2 months, which is this endocrine disruption part. But, so that's huge, it's huge. However, yeah, realistically, 15 minutes a day would have, you know, led me to the same result, probably sooner. But get the creative juices flowing, you know, do it all consecutively, because momentum's awesome. However, something that I did not do today was yoga, and I'm so looking forward to it. So much. And then eating, which I'm also very much looking forward to. So I'm going to leave the daily video at that for now, because I'm sure we'll be back working on the Oxybenzone magazine. Or furthermore, there's the Bucks game tonight. Giannis, and it's at home, and we were gonna go, and we checked tickets this morning, but Peter can't come today, so we're gonna have to wait and maybe go to game 5 on the 23rd. And then there's game 7, but I don't think there will be a game 7. And, or we could go to the Ultimate Championship, but then tickets will be like $2,000. So, and that's not how we're spending our money. I just had a funny thought. Reckless endangerment. Anyways, I'm so happy and proud of myself for doing this. And oh, here's a big thought that I had today. Whilst I'm also oh yeah, sorry, also totally not sorry. Yeah, I'm wearing the same shirt again. And yeah, pretty sure I haven't showered since that initial time, like 2 days ago when my hair was wet and when my hair was drying and I recorded my daily video. And so then after I shower or after I do yoga, I'm probably gonna shower and then eat, I think, and work while I eat. And it's so exciting how, again, you know, today, so today, I was so energized all day and so excited to work on the Oxybenzone magazine. And I didn't tell you guys this, but it might have even been yesterday, but then I was talking about so many other things. But I woke up at 8 o'clock. Yeah, it was yesterday because the day before I woke up at like 6 and it was so amazing. I got so much done. And then the next day I woke up at like 8 and I was feeling so like lethargic kind of and just like meh throughout the day. And then I did yoga at like 4 o'clock and was feeling so much better, as right now I'm literally and it's so interesting how today I have been so energized all day and so excited. And I mean, yeah, the day has really passed by me because I've just been so absorbed, just like Oxybenzone is absorbed by the Oxybenzone magazine. And I mean, it's just so enthralling and so fascinating. And like, this stuff just never ends. Like, the connections never end. And like, it's all connected and it all makes total sense. And the more you learn about it, the more sense it makes. And then it's just like, oh my goodness, this is insane. Like, this is insane. It's like discovering a giant conspiracy theory that's true. That's super convoluted. And it's been going on for 30 years. Imagine if it were, I had this thought yesterday, interestingly. I have it written down, but imagine if it were just this giant conspiracy to, like, originally, where they wanted to, like, sicken everybody and cause more feminization and gender confusion and obesity and diabetes, And so they started having everybody put this stuff on them all the time, which became absorbed in their bodies, and then the effects only presented themselves like 30 years later in the next generation. So it's like, how are you gonna find that out until 30 years later? You know, you're scot-free and making billions upon billions, hundreds of billions of dollars on this. And furthermore, the healthcare companies are getting kickbacks, of course, because even just in the US last year, healthcare costs from endocrine disrupting chemicals, which Oxybenzone is, was, let me check my numbers so that we're not lying, but somewhere around $324 billion. Let's see. $340 billion in the US, an estimated 2 to 33% of our GDP in just disease costs of endocrine disrupting chemicals. Oh, and then, yeah, and so then and people only find this out like 30 years later and nobody wants to believe it, right? Because it's like, how could this horrendous thing be happening for so long and nobody knows about it? Well, it was a genius innovation. Just genius. And it gets to everyone. It gets to everything. Like, imagine if it were just like an alien invading Earth, or not invading Earth, but just like, quote unquote, an alien like wanting to do something like laughably mean to the human people and like Earth in general, and just watch them slowly suffer and wither away, then like this is it. This is the genius plan that they had in mind and enacted. And so yeah, interesting thoughts, huh? And so then it'd be like, oh my gosh, we'd all team up together and, okay, what do we do to stop these aliens from destroying our planet? Well, luckily, it's easier than we think. We just stop using products with Oxybenzone. Isn't that a novel idea? All right, I'm gonna leave it at that and actually keep this video short for once. And then if I come back later, then that'll be part 2 of Friday, May 17th. Whoop whoop! All right, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. And please tell your friends to stop using sunscreens with Oxybenzone and to check the back. And keep yourself and our beautiful earth and environment and corals safe. So with that, I love you all, and we'll see you later for